segment called Ask Dan, where you, the viewer, get to write me questions about relationships and marriage, and I get to answer. Today's question comes from a wife, and she writes, "Dear Dan, my husband doesn't agree to go to the same church as me. How can I get him to do this?" Now, it's a wonderful thing because I can imagine you two are going to different churches, but guess what? You two believe in God. So that's a wonderful place to start. Now, the other thing that you need to also find out is, do you two want to have a godly family? If the answer is yes, then please don't bring so much of an issue about where you actually go to congregate. You can have fellowship at home. So since you two believe in God, why don't you two get to pray together at home? Why don't you two bring the children or the child if you have them, and then you pray together at home? Why don't you go ahead and build that fellowship and grow together in faith at home, so that even if you two go to different church congregations once a week, it doesn't affect the quality of the marriage and of the family. So do not allow this to be a big issue to the point that it ruins your marriage. Work with it, flow with it, and let both of you see God in each other. If you have any questions about relationships and marriage and you'd like me to answer, feel free to write to us on 111 444 111 or through our social media handle. Wishing you the best of love. Thank you. Welcome back, dear viewer, to Decoded here at the Trademark Hotel, and I'm here with the Kitenge couple. Hey, angalia mpaka mnashikana mikono. Okay, love is in the building. Eh? Now, sorry to take you back to a very dark moment in your life. Eh? Yes, sure. So you told me that there you were when Prince had actually passed on. What did you do as a husband and as a father?
As a father and as a husband, I had to protect her.
Yeah.
And protecting her was health-wise because she was in the hospital, maybe let's say two weeks. It was exactly 2 weeks. And here now, actually, that fateful day, they called me on around, was it 4 in the a.m.? And they told me, you come and don't ask questions. Your wife is very sick. So when I went, I stayed there up to around, when I found that she was sweating, really, really sweating. And I was encouraging her, everything will be well. But now, something in me had told me,
things are not okay.
These are not okay, and we're just done. Then there's a time came and around 7, and she told me, I feel like I want to go to the toilet. Then I remember that doctor said, when you feel a lady says you want to go to the toilet, then something is wrong.
Almost time.
Yeah. Then I just told Irene, I remember that lady was Irene, just enclose the place, let me check on her. Because now she's your wife, there's nothing you can, you have to be there for her.
Yeah.
Then when I looked, I saw the end of the child.
The head of the child.
Yeah, coming out. Yeah.
And it's not yet time.
Yeah, and it's not yet time. I ran to the doctors? There's something within the ward where the nurse in charge is. I talked to her. The nurse that had came was a bit friendly, and she came running. Akaenda huko juu akaita akatafuta daktari, the doctor that was on call. The doctor akakuja akasema upelekwe, was it delivery? Tukaenda tu na yeye amenishika mkono, don't go until I was given a go ahead to go to the delivery room. Man, that is story for another day.
Yeah.
Then from there, I was told to wait kidogo hapo nje. After around 10 minutes, you are anxious, you don't even know what is going on, you don't know what. The nurse came and told me, your wife is okay, but the child came in as a still child.
Still bad.
Yeah, still bad. And okay, and my concern now was her because the baby is gone.
Yeah.
Now my concern was her.
Yeah.
How she is, but she told me she is okay. But something was telling me psychologically, because of the way she was bonded to this kid, things will go wrong. After 30 minutes, the same nurse came and told me, now here in Margaret Kenyatta, that was Nakuru, people take responsibility of those dead kids. And I was like, what do you mean? It's you to dispose your baby or your wife. Nobody else. And I asked, we have given you the go. Just go and dispose the kid. And said, no, we can't do that. You might sue us. That's what she said. You might sue us. Okay, I said, instead of my wife, let me just go.
Yeah.
Then when I went, I picked the kid, was in a car box. wameweka kwa box hivyo, unaweza funika, wamefunika. You know you're the daddy. You have to open.
Yeah.
I hope. Yeah, you see what. I remember I walked like 100 meters to septic pit somewhere in Nakuru, and you're looking to this kid. Tears are coming down. But one thing you're saying, please let Rachel not see this, because if she sees this next weekend, you are attending a burial.
He really loves you.
Sure.
He really loves you. You are a very loved out woman.
Sure.
And he also mentioned that you lost a lot of weight just out of that experience.
Yeah.
From how much to how much?
I was around 76, 74.
Yeah.
But after the scenario, I think I just started losing weight.
Yeah.
Mpaka nikajipata even at 40 somethings.
Yeah. How does it feel being a mother?
It feels awesome.
It feels awesome.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could see even just playing around with her, and she's just all over the place. And akuna nywele.
Ya shosho yake.
And na shosho yake na shosho.
Yangu na ya shosh. Ni yangu na ya shosh.
She's a beautiful girl. And thank you so much for
Thank
allowing me to
you.
carry her.
Thank you. Karibu.
She's a very, very, very beautiful girl. And now you told me also there was some stress when it comes to work. Because sometimes, work stress can affect family.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, after this episode of Nakuru,
Yes.
we didn't have
Prince.
friends. And now for her to hear,
Yeah.
we had to go to where she has friends, people
Family.
she knows, family, friends.
Where was that?
No, that was Meru.
Meru.
Yeah.
Mkarudi Meru sasa.
I
Where
was
mlipatana kwa barabara. Mkarudi huko.
I think God works in a planned way, because
Yes.
somebody in Meru, in that company,
Yeah.
aka resign.
Yeah.
So there was a vacancy in Meru.
Yeah.
So I applied, nipelekwe transfer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rose is crying, so she shall just come to the parents, and then we continue with Decoded. So, watachukua mtoto wao. The little one is crying, looking for mama and papa. Here Decoded, we are real. These are real families. Real families that we are walking. Here is Rose. Rose, you joined us. Such a beautiful girl. Such a beautiful girl. Look at that. Here is Rose. She's so cute. I love her hair. Hey, you're like an potia compe. Rose, competition. So now you're telling me you moved to Meru.
Sasa kutoka hapo sasa nikaanza hizo stress za job. As a man you have to make a decision. You can either maybe you stay without a family, then you be jobless, you be familyless, hauna mtoi, hauna anything, or you forgo the work and because ile job nilikuwa nayo, I think I singekuja kukua that enjoy here.
You telling me that
They frustrated me. Even the insurance money, and now because this one was conceived, we were scared because of the previous histories. Tulikuwa scared pia ikuje kurika through the second pregnancy.
Now, Rachel, you were telling me something about ile challenge ya stress, And stress kipanda. So how do you manage stress?
Okay, I just cool down fast. At times, kila time, at times inapanda kabisa.
So pia unapandanga?
Yes.
Martin pia anapanda?
Yake ikipanda kwanza ndio mingi.
Ndio mingi kabisa.
Okay, so I just cool down, and then nafikiria, and then request kama tunaweza ongea. Yeah.
Na Martin pia unapandanga?
Normally tukipanda sana I normally excuse myself. Naenda out kidogo. Then from there she loves chatting. Tunaanza kuchat and solving it through the phone. Then namwambia, instead of wasting all this airtime, can I come home now, we sort the whole mess. Then ukifika nyumbani mtu amebadilika, amerelax, because unajua ile kitu ilikuwa kama volcano, ukitoka sasa ukirudi imerelax.
Unasema kichata
anakuandikia mingi, akona 100 words per minute. Unashindwa hey, anamwambiaga madam, siko na laptop hapa. I use my thumbs. I'm slow.
Wonderful. Now there's some things in front of you. There's some pieces of paper in front of you. Nataka mchukue. I don't know what is there. Sijui kama ni love letter, hebu chukueni. So, chukua yako alafu mpatie yake. Nice. Fungueni.
Stress.
So the thing is, msipeane stress.
Yeah.
Msipeane stress.
Sure.
Mtoka mbali sana together. You've gone through a lot emotionally.
Yeah.
You know, from where hata kuacha kazi, and then also dealing with the whole COVID thing. You know what, times may be tough. Times may be tough. But you know what, as you said, stress is a normal thing. It's normal to have a stressful day. But if you're on a stressful day, hata sinaonea anakubali. Anasema tupa stress. So yeah. So don't give each other stress. I love how Martin you make sure that you protect her from seeing something stressful. So the same way you protect each other. Handle your stress, and then now I can approach you in a peaceful way. So dear viewer, are you stressing your spouse? Are you stressed up and stressing your spouse? If that's the case, please learn to be peaceful. Learn to calm down. Learn to, breathe. Breathe. Because usipojichunga utapatia stress for your spouse, and then nyumbani hakutakalika. So please, for the sake of your spouse, for the sake of the children, don't give stress to each other. Now, let me ask you, Martin. I see how mnatizana mtoto. Hey, world's best dad. Martin, how do you call your wife? What special name do you used to call her?
I'm used to calling her babe.
Babe, okay. Yeah. Now, Rachel, how do you call your wonderful husband?
I call him babe. Sweetheart.
Babe, sweetheart, Yeah. So I'll ask you to look at each other, to look at each other.
Yeah.
Hata mnaweza shikana mikono. You can hold both hands.
Yeah.
Now, Martin, is there something you want to tell your wife for all that she stood by with you, the journey that you took?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Rachel, babe, I want to tell you, from Timbuktu to here we are today, I love you and I'll still love you. And I'll do anything to protect. I'll build a castle to protect your beautiful face and your beautiful heart. I love you.
Thank you.
And as for you, Rachel, you're literally blushing right now. This gentleman who stood by with you through the tough times, what do you want to let him know? What do you want to tell him?
I just want to let you know that I love you so much. And thank you very, very much for everything. And especially for the gift of Rose.
Thank you.
Unajua kama si wewe tungekuwa na Rose. So thank you so much. I love you so much.
I love you too.
And I love you forever.
Amen.
Oh my goodness. People need to come for kissing classes from this couple. These guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, live a stress-free life. If you're a dating or a married couple and would like to be part of the show, please write to us on 111 444 111 or through our social media handle. As for myself and the beautiful Rose, this issue has been decoded.